I was on a phone call earlier today with a friend of mine, and in our conversation, she repeated a word several times that to me is one of the most vile, dirtiest words in the English language. It's a word that has created a lot of stress, anxiety, and frustration in people. And if we could eliminate this word, people would be a lot happier, they'd feel more fulfilled and more successful. What is this vile, disgusting, dirty word? Should. Michael, I should be here. I should have done that. I should have accomplished this by now. This word shows up in so many conversations, and it was my friend was saying it today, and I pointed it out to her, and I said, consider eliminating that word from your language because it creates all of these negative comparisons in our lives on what we've done versus where we think we should be. I hear this people talking about the government should do this. Why didn't they do that? They should. Think about the implications of that word in your life. And it can only create negative feelings. I haven't found a positive situation yet where somebody uses the word should, where they think, oh, my life would be a lot worse. No, it creates this negative energy and it sends us down the wrong path. Here's the bottom line. What is. What should be is irrelevant. I love Tony Robbins, one of his phrases from years ago. We've got to stop shoulding all over ourselves. It only leads to a dead end. We are where we are. Take where we are and try to make that better and eliminate those words. That word. So here's a great example I heard years ago about goal setting, which applies to this. One of the issues with goal setting, and the metaphor I heard was using a staircase. Most people with their goal setting, it's like they have this long staircase they're looking at. They're standing at the bottom, they're looking at the top. They place the goal way up there. And every day when they get up, they look at where they are and compare it to the top of the staircase, and they immediately start feeling bad. There's such a huge gap. And they start saying things to themselves like, I should be closer to that goal. That creates negative energy, kills your motivation, and you don't take action. So how can you eliminate that word and reduce that gap and not feel so badly about trying to achieve a goal, for example? Well, instead of looking at the top of the stairs every day, wake up and look at the next step in front of you. Just focus on that one. When you do that every day, you'll notice that periodically you're taking it one step higher and one step closer to that goal. And then periodically, maybe once a month, once a quarter, instead of looking up, look down. Look how far you've come from the first step. That will put you in a more positive frame of mind. You won't be using words like should. You'll be using words like did, accomplished, evolved. I've evolved to this point. Anything but that negative, dirty, nasty word should. And what will happen, this is a goal setting example for in this situation of looking at goals, is one day you're going to take that one next step and you'll be at the top. You will have accomplished that goal. But you'll never be able to do that if you don't eliminate this nasty word should from your vocabulary. So focus on that. And every time you hear it, try to come up with a better word. Don't focus on what could be or might be different. Focus on what is, where you are today. Keep taking new actions that will improve that. If you would like help with your presentation skills and where you think you should be, we're not going to focus on that. Where you are and how you can make yourself better, I'd be happy to talk to you. Go to my website, speakingcpr.com, or feel free to email me, Mike@speakingcpr. Love to talk with you. In the meantime, go out there, stop shooting on yourselves, focus on where you are and how you can get better. And from time to time, take a look down and see how far you've come. Talk to you in the next video.